Hello everyone, I'm Nathaniel Hoover, aka Flashman85, aka Gemini Laser, and you've been listening to Chrono Trigger, Another Fair, from Dhsu! Bless me. From ocremix.org. Today I'm picking up with Make a Good Mega Man Level Episode 0. Hopefully the technical problems that derailed last stream have been resolved. I think I did the thing that needed to be done to make everything hunky-dory again. Actually, hang on a second. I have to click another button. And there we go. Okay, picking up where we left off. If this is your first time joining me for one of these streams, this may be very confusing. This is an offshoot of the Make a Good Mega Man Level Contest series of games where users make their own levels and throw them in to a big pile and they get sorted out and arranged into tiers. And here, there's been some quality control, which is exciting. And this carries on the story of one of the side characters from the original MaGMML game. Why am I in here? That's not where I want to be. I can't talk and play at the same time. I'm sorry. I'm just discovering this after how many live streams? We're going to read some of these CD entries before getting into the gameplay, just to check a couple more off the list. Looks like I'm pretty caught up. Quarantine Woman from MaGMML 2, a robot master designed to function in Class A hazardous environments and safely contain dangerous materials. Her armor resists most known, biohazards, though she often wears an external hazmat suit so she doesn't have to be disinfected. Her line of work makes her responsible and efficient, but also something of a loner and outcast. Her reclusive nature has sparked many rumors about her, particularly around what might or might not lie behind her always-on mask, and if bees were involved or not. One particular rumor says she's very fond of ice cream. Oh, that's cool, Illiquidity. Can I tweet your hit? Construction Workers, a small construction company consisting of 4 brothers, Conchobar, PD, Ali, and Alistair. Their relatively low fees compared to other companies have made them extremely popular choices for small businesses. However, their shoddy craftsmanship and lack of safety measures, combined with a tendency to take everything literally, make one wonder how they've continued to score jobs up until this point. After their experience at Yamato Man's dojo, they've been rethinking their career decision. This is also a good way for me to let more people get into the chat because I've been sort of spontaneously saying, oh hey, I'm streaming, and then if you miss a couple CD entries, it's not a big deal before we get into the game. Fighting Fefner. Robots based around fire tend to be the most aggressive and explosive, and Fefner is no exception. He'll take any chance to take part in a battle as long as it's clean and fair, as he does it for the thrill of it. He often challenges Base for a one-on-one duel, and when he heard about Zero, he couldn't wait to take on a new worthy opponent. Although he's a battle-loving general, he strives for peace, with his primary purpose being destroying pollution. He frequently hangs out with his buddies Tornado Man and Splash Woman. And let's do one more. Honey Woman, a pollinator and botanical cataloger robot built by Dr. Noelle Leland, whom my wife cosplayed as for the last anime convention that we went to. She is based on an unused robot designed by Dr. Light, who is creating a robot to manage a large garden. Ultimately, Hornet Man was built. Her real name is Vesper Woman, but when she took on honey farming as a side job, she chose to use Honey Woman as an alias for reasons known only to her. Her cute appearance matches a playful, pun-loving prankster who loves to get a rise out of her sister, Quake Woman. Okay, so we have some levels to pick up with that we have not beaten. Let's go over here. I'm super excited to see this huge turnout in chat, and at least one person that I know personally, which is always exciting. Psionic Space Station, we're saving for last. Icebreaker, probably next to last. Null and Void is very long, from what I understand. Code Landfill, let's go here. Did we use this music in 48 or 24-hour? Make a good 24-hour Mega Man level, something like that. Go down the pipe? No, can't. Okay, so I'm locked. Whatever direction I go through, I'm stuck there until I am out of the water. That's cool. I've done some Super Mario World ROM hacking myself, and I've enjoyed putting water in places where there's no actual container for the water. No. I'm trying every pipe just to be safe. Thank you, Greenie. Yeah, double jump kind of invalidates some of these challenges. Hey, I'm learning. Woohoo. Oh dears. Wow, oh, I totally missed the platform underneath there. Okay. Let's try this again, with 50% less dying, and, well, let's replace that other 50% with getting hurt more. I always enjoy seeing Super Mario assets in the games that I stream, because I know I'm just one step closer to being disbanded due to copyright infringement. Thank you, everybody. Well, that's not how I wanted to do that, but okay. I feel like I needed just a little bit more of a... Whoa, hooey. Just a little bit more of a warm-up to the concept of whatever it is that I'm doing. Before tackling that. Lock pools? Oh, you're funny. Ow. I vaguely know some of this code terminology because I wanted to jump on that. My brain is getting mixed signals about how to play this. Oh, and I can actually destroy them. That's cool. Whoop. Yeah, as we've established from, if you've played Ojo's A Proto Man Adventure, my Mega Man fan game from a couple years ago, I am not a programmer, but I know just enough to be dangerous and kind of jury-rig my way through things and reverse engineer things. So, I'm not a programmer, but I can sometimes appreciate a little bit of coding humor. Ojo's was, what, 2017? 2016? I don't even know anymore. You would think that I would remember the year my first ever video game was released. But that was kind of odd because there was no formal announcement about it because the initial reaction to the game was so very poor that I never ended up doing a celebratory video for it. Oops! Maybe it's 2018, yeah. I know I was still in... Well, I've been in the midst of MaGMML stuff for... Oh gosh, wow. I've been in the midst of MaGMML stuff for a very long time, since 2015, I think, is when all of this started. I'm just kind of tanking the damage to this. Because it's not about style, it's about survival. Style can come later once you know how to survive. Probably could have used some more survival and some style. Honestly, anything would have been fine. No, that's totally fine, Greeny. And I apologize that I can only keep up with chat so much. Ow. Partially because the chat window and my microphone are a little overlapping and the corner of the gameplay. And right now I'm prioritizing being able to see the full screen over being able to read what's a bottomless pit that I'm falling into. But I'm trying to catch some of what's being said, at least. So if it looks like I'm ignoring you, it's not. I've just missed you. I've missed you! Do I want to float? Maybe floating is the way to go. Yeah. Whoops. We'll keep going. Oh gosh! Was not expecting to continue speed dashing all over the place there. That was the problem. Okay. So I am definitely not in the zone this time. I just had an opportunity to live stream. I had the energy. I'll stop speed dashing or butt stomping or whatever it's called for my own safety here. Take that. But it takes a lot of energy for me to work up to... Wow, okay. Physics were throwing me off there about not landing. I'm gonna stop explaining myself and just do good. Play better. But yeah, it takes a lot of energy for me to work up the gumption to live stream. You know, I've probably talked about this before, but being in the right headspace, feeling energized enough to have any kind of ongoing commentary. I'm gonna shut this off. Having the time to do it, being in a place where I'm not super hungry, that's derailed a couple of streams over the years. I want to keep playing, but I can't think. I'm too grumpy, hungry. Oh, there we go. Okay, so this is not... Oh, okay. Was not expecting it to do that. Whoa! Where is my dash button? Come on! This is irritating. I don't mind when it's my fault when I die, and it's definitely been that to a large degree, but when I think I'm pressing the button and the button doesn't respond the way I'm thinking it's going to, or if my timing is off just enough that I'm having issues being sufficiently fast for the game to register my button press when I think it should. Looks like okay. Do this over again. So let's see, how many screens have we had so far? It's like, what, 3 or 4 to get out of that last section? It's been that many to get back here, so we're up to like, let's say 8, something 9, 10. So we're coming up on where there should be a checkpoint based on the amount of instant death, how easy it is to die instantly. Like, this to me should have been a checkpoint. Wow, it would not let me dash. Maybe I was already in the water. Maybe that was the problem. Because of soft lock prevention, you say? Okay. I know it's always a gamble every time you come to watch me live stream something, because sometimes I'm like, oh yes, look at how much progress I'm making. Oh, this is exciting. Look at how much of the game we get to see. And then there's days like this where it's just bleh. Hopefully this is still entertaining somehow, but I always feel bad when I don't make as much progress and get caught up on the same stuff over and over again. I feel like there's only so long I can entertain people with just talking. Oh, we determined this was unsafe. Let's not do this. Do I sound a little bored? I don't think bored is the right descriptor, because this is interesting enough. I'm just tired. I am emotionally tired. I am a little A little physically tired. I've never had trouble with this. Thanks for making me feel good. Yeah, infinite lives, which I think is absolutely necessary when you've got a game that consists of, I was going to say subscriptions, that's not even the right word, of submissions from a number of different people with different gameplay styles, different preferences and how they design things, different skill levels, different expectations for difficulty, fairness. I normally am okay with lives in video. Oh, gosh. We're going to go to a different level, because I am just having a heck of a time here. Oh, but how much progress have I made? Have I made enough progress that it's going to be a pain to get back to this point? Oh well, give it 1 or 2 more tries, but yeah, I'm not above switching to a different level. But I'm finding, yeah, that the MaGMML games definitely are better for having infinite lives. Whereas a normal Mega Man game where you've got fairly consistent design style, quality levels, obviously there's, you know, always going to be some clunkers here and there. I'm going to stop trying to self-preserve so much, and I'll just use E-tanks if I have to, because I think I have enough health to get me through. I have 8 E-tanks. I hate doing this in the middle of a level. Checkpoint soon, please. Pretty please. Oh, good! Hey, hey, hey! Take me the other way. Yeah, I think this is such a unique, wow, mechanic that I really needed more practice in safer environments where I just get roughed up a little bit before going into one slight false move and you're just dead. Oh, I think the classic games absolutely work well with lives. Yep, fine, whatever. You know, I've said before, and people have laughed about this, but I've said before that Mega Man is very much a resource management game, because you've got your weapon energy and you've got your health. No, that's not where I wanted to go. I wanted to get that. Thank you. And your E-tanks and... And so lives are just another part of that. I guess we've looped back around to where we might have gone. Maybe? Oh, let's check out the phone situation here. Code Landfill? That place looks really bizarre. I'll call that brown water a lock pool, since it seems like it'll lock your movement. If you enter, you won't be able to move, but you'll leave the pool, but you'll keep your velocity. You can use that to your advantage by aiming your velocity in a particular direction before entering. So, what happens if the direction I aim at has a wall? By that logic you'd get stuck, but I doubt that it'd actually happen. These aren't black holes, after all. I'd say you'd be fine, but avoid getting stuck just to be safe. Am I missing anything? I don't want to come back here. Looks like you got all the CDs in that area. Yeah, you go! Woo! Huh? What are you calling me for? Oh, that's right, because there's not a boss. Sorry. Pirate man sailing through to put some winds into your sails, me crew. I caught some words about a construction site in town that has been ravaged by its crew. Someone involved is said to be able to scout in any old treasure, no matter how buried. Yarg. I wish I had someone like that in me crew. Paying off all them punitive damages for pillaging would be so much easier. Very good. What other games do I plan to play, other than Mega Man and Cough Cough Barney? Whoops. Let's see. I mean, I've got more Mega Man fan games to play. And obviously MaGMML 3 when it comes out. I mean, that is a Mega Man fan game. But that one I'll be playing all the way through, versus just sampling it as I usually do. Oh, I see. I can shoot through you, but you can't shoot through me. Or vice versa. Oh! I did that in the wrong order. That's a shame. I'm glad you enjoy the Barney April Fool's video. It was so much fun to make. The next one, after I'm done with this, is going to be Cat President, A More Perfect Union. Which I had been planning to play before the US election this year, but I've been still working on this and didn't want to break from it, so... Can I actually get up there? Negatory. Oh, now it's like the real original fight with Zero, yeah! Because as you may have seen, if you follow me on social media, I fulfilled my... I can't say it's a lifelong dream. Oh, I don't need to be here. Ow. But I'm even more of a minor internet celebrity now, because I volunteered myself as a character model for Cat President 2. So, I'm your dad, by the way. Just thought you should know. If you play Cat President 2. That's actually me in the game, so I figured it would be a good opportunity to play a game that was relevant at the time, because it's a sequel coming out, and support a friend who designed the game. And also to set that up to be able to... I'd like to play the first game before playing the second game. So I figured I could stream 1 or 2 paths of the first game of Cat President, and then try out the second one, and we can laugh at all the crazy words people have put in my mouth. Okay. Pause. Yes. Hooray, water. Ow. Yay! Hopefully I'll have enough E-takes to take this thing down. So you're way up there, and you're purple and cloudy, and I've already forgotten what takes out purple and cloudy, so let's try... Nope! Oh, you're electricity. Wrong. That works. Oops. Where have I seen this pattern before? Yeah, we did it. Oh, can I move up and down? That's exciting. Alright. Can I come back to my channel? It's been over 4 years. So the plan was to finish my involvement with MaGMML 3 and then come back to recording Mega Man 8. Because I found that dividing my focus, really nothing was getting done. So I figured just completely put some side projects on hold and completely focus on other ones. I had been away from the channel longer than I would like, but I am fully planning on coming back. And I have a new computer since I started working on recording Mega Man 8, so you may actually get better video quality At least for part of it, unless I choose to re-record the whole thing, which is possible but not desirable. You may get better video quality for waiting. So, I do thank everybody for your patience. I know it's been 5 ever. Like 4 ever, but longer. Zoop! Oh, yeah, okay, because when you get hit in this game, you pop up a little and then land back down. You don't just go straight back. Oh, something to remember. So what else? What else? Conversation topics, exciting things to talk about. Zoop. Alright, maybe there's something that can destroy you without destroying the platform? It worked. I don't actually know why I did that. Hold on a second. Are these bottomless pits that are not labeled? Or should I be going down here to look for secrets? Well, I guess I can ask Galaxian over here. Nope, no CDs, so that's probably a bottomless pit. Well, I guess while we're here. Icebreaker? Judging by the ice blocks, you should be careful with your footing. In some cases, though, you might need to intentionally break the ice with a stomp. That area also has moving one-ons? Normal one-ons will spring a trap underneath your feet if you stand on them, but I've never seen moving ones. Play Mega Man 8. On the other hand, the Great Spring Heads don't move. So we have things that do not normally move moving, and things that normally move not moving. What the heck's up with this place? The very fabric of nature here feels irregular. Yarr, mateys, welcome back to Pirate Man's Pirate Radio. Today, mateys, we have someone calling into the show. Speak, Glenn Lover, you be on the air. Oh, yes, let's see. We wanted a Terminator voice last time. So, let's see if I can do this. Ah, yes, hello, you're the robot man. I'm turning into my bad Russian accent again. Arnold, a pirate man, collect the one selling various bootleg copies of various television programs. Aye, that man be me. Well, I represent the BBC, and on their behalf, I don't know what this voice is, request you to cease and desist whatever you're talking like. Sorry, matey, but if you Brits want wanted that gold mine for yourselves, you should have put those episodes on Netflix long ago. In that case, we shall pursue a lawsuit. You'll have to find me first, mateys. Raise the anchor and set the sail. Oh dear. Did we try goofy numbers? Thank you. In 2101 4D, the war was beginning. What happened? Somebody set us up the bomb. We get signal. Why? Main screen turn on. It's you. How are you, gentlemen? Oh, your base are belong to us. You are on the way to destruction. Like you say, you have no chance to survive. Make your time. Oh, yes, I am taking off every zig. Fantastic, thank you, you've made my day. Actually, it is a little warm in here, and I regret pants, so I am considering taking off every zig. Oh boy, these are just not appropriate. Look at these. I love it. Yep. Oh no, why do you exist? Why do I keep trying to hit the speed dash button? Okay, cool. Thank you, my wife just turned on the fan. So if there's suddenly more noise in here and you can't take it and it's getting picked up, let me know. Ugh. I don't predict survival this time. Yep. Oh, taken out by a space mat. Wow. how many times does that have? Oh good, you don't hear the fan. Excellent. I have no fans. People here are just strangers looking on in curiosity. Oh! Wow, dumb. Okay. Yeah, I'm liking this. This is more my speed. Okay, good use of Joe's. I'm okay with that. I did have something like that briefly at the end of Joe's. Let's just stay alive. Mega Man 2 for the Game Boy Advance? You mean original Game Boy? Or do you mean like Battle Network 2? My plan is, at some point eventually, to go through all of the official Mega Man games. More of you chain chompy thingies. No, I don't need to shoot you, but I could use a little bit of help. Oh, you got me. Nicely done. Ah, not fast enough there, you. Interesting. Whee! Fun. Oh, you are large. Ow. That was probably undesirable. I'm surprised to see another round of these after the Muncher Plant level that I did in the last stream. But yeah, if you look at the About page... Yeah, I deserve that. If you look at the About page on... Oh, could I have sped dashed whatever through there? Maybe. If you look at the About page on my Gemini Laser channel, you will see my tentative plan of attack and all the games that I plan to cover. I'm hoping that it doesn't take all eternity. I am still planning on playing through them. My enthusiasm for recording has definitely diminished over the years. But I am still interested in going with those. Oh boy. Well, you just didn't like my Buster bullets, did you? It probably just needed more hits, or it needed me to jump on it. Oh, fine, fine. Wait, what am I doing? Get out! Okay, so it's weird that it cracked, but didn't crack further after jumping on it. When that one breaks immediately, consistency is a big thing for me in video games. And I'm fine with things being, like, subtly different if it really makes sense, but then there's situations like that where it's like, oh, I have no time to react, I'm going to assume that this functions exactly the same as the other instances of this that I've seen. And then it does not. And then that's distressing. It's always pizza time now that I've beaten Wily in Mega Man 6. Let's try... Good. Okay. And I'm fine with racing to the top before it crushes me, but don't give me the false hope. Oh, we are auto-scrolling. That's what I thought. But yeah, don't give me the false hope that I can crack it. No! That hole was reserved for me. Nobody else can use it. Oh, Giga Crush. Yeah, I forgot I had that. Let's try this. Ah, which will become a liability. Whoa! Did not think I still had that equipped. Well, hang on a second. I think fire. Yeah. That's what I want. Okay! Woohoo! Shall we melt some snow? I like this thing. Oh, was not paying attention there. More of these bosses crashing through floors. What is this? Top 10 pauses before disaster. Let's... yeah. Aim less. Ah, I see what's going on now. I kind of want to jump down the hole, but I know that's not the best idea. Oh, there's supposed to be a duo. Okay. Oh, reference to 24 Hour. I knew the Jobber looked a little bit familiar. It was the count bomb thing, right? Operation Moderately Vain Space. Okay. What do you do? Ah, you shoot lasers. Got it. So we got a little bit of Mega Man X going on here. Is that the deal? Ow. There's just a little bit much going on for my tastes here, visually. And I'm gonna get hit again, but let's... I'm hoping to spend more than just barely over an hour on this stream, by the way. The last several have been, well, a lot of the Episode 0 ones have been cut shorter than I would like for one reason or another. Again, is that a bottomless pit down there? Or, why do I keep going in there? Are there secrets I should be aware of? Psionic Space Station? That space station doesn't look like anything in our records. At a glance, though, those searchies seem like they'll alert the Securin if you get caught, which will fire at your location. There's also G-cannon heads, which will fire lasers in one of 4 directions. The shield attackers there also won't change direction, so it's best to slash them rather than wait for them to turn. That name, Securin. How did you know its name if you had no records until now? I don't know. It's almost like someone told me the name as I was talking about it. Like how I can tell there's a large elevator with an enemy rush as you approach the element? Okay. Anything? Oh, after you enter the cool gray zone place, make sure you take the first suspicious ladder you see. But after that, you might need some kind of vertical boost to grab it. You think you could buy one somewhere? Ahoy, mateys! Captain Pirate Man's made a discovery that'll shock you to your core. We all know that despicable, admirably no-good Dr. Wily, don't we? But none of you really know him, do ye? After all, why does he always go flying in that little spaceship of his? How is he so much smarter than the average human? Why does he never give up, even after most men would take that L? You see, he's no real man. He, in fact, be an alien from outer space, as we discovered in Mega Man 2. And that blue pipsqueak Mega Man knows it, he just won't tell anyone. The truth will come out, you hear? I swear it. Let's stick with fire for a while, huh? Was this the suspicious ladder that we talked about? Because it didn't look suspicious, it looked like the only way to progress. Oh, okay, I see. I get it. That's probably a pit over there, though. I like that we've repurposed that pedestal. Maybe not a hamburger. What are we talking about in chat that is refusing burgers? Another one of these freeform type levels. Curiosity. No, you bounce. Okay, I'll assume that you're the back end. Wait a second. Oh, unless you're the back end of a, Burger Mania. Okay. Alright, I'll explore a little bit, and then I'll try and figure out a way to get past if it turns out this doesn't loop back around with a CD or something. Yeah, I'm having a lot of trouble figuring out what I want to put on my tombstone. Actually, I know what it is. It'll be, he got eliminated, as we've determined. But, yeah, having some trouble with layout in this one. Figuring out which direction to go next. Oh, okay. Sure. Fine. They say that the shield attackers are weak to saber attacks, which is true, but I think I've determined I can't dash and slash at the same time, which is a problem. So I could get over there to hit it, but I couldn't actually make it across. So I'm pretty sure that's an exit to the CD path. And it's good that the checkpoint here is where it is. Okay. Well, now it doesn't matter if I throw myself into a pit. Because I'm almost back at the checkpoint anyhow. These small little platform movements are throwing me off a little bit. I should have waited. Don't need that helmet, although it's fun to watch it move around. Boom! We'll do this. This is everyone's favorite. I don't know how to deal with this challenge, so I'll let something else deal with it for me. Whee! Ba-ba-ba-da-ba. We growing the people in pods? Oh, hi! Exciting. Boom! Boots and cats and boots and cats. Take too long to appear. Run, 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 run. Run is fun. Planet, big moon. Oh, because there's not a ladder over my head. I like the color scheme on that one. Okay. How do you feel about cutting? That's kind of effective. I'll stick with that. It's probably something that's even more effective, but this is doing okay. Whoa! Hi there, Magna Centipede. What is the up? Well, this looks like it's made for pain. Ow! Okay, now you're solid again. Hot! Okay, let's think about this. There we go. I love when an enemy is down to just 1 health, and I'm at that critical phase of, like, the last shot matters, because if I miss, I die. And then I can use any weapon, because unless the boss is just invincible to it, it doesn't matter as long as I get the firing angle right. So that was satisfying. So Null and Void, as I understand, is very long, yeah? Yeah? So does this mean I should go off and clean up some CDs from places, perhaps, before going in there and make sure I bought out the shop? Or should I save the backtracking? I'm gonna see how much in the way of bolts I have. Time to get started with what, specifically? 792. I can get started with Null and Void, okay. But of course I want to see every room in Null and Void. I think it's time to change our costume. Don't you think? Yeah, buying out the shop! Should get an achievement. So this is our mystery person costume from MaGMML 2. Which I can already tell is going to be a bit of a problem for me, because this color scheme is one that doesn't play well with my color blindness. You know what? I'm gonna go back and clean up 1 or 2 CDs just to test out this skin before going into Null and Void, because I want to make sure that I can play with this character okay. Okay, what did we determine was the issue here? And I'll try and remember to talk to Wario on the way out. Stick with fire, because fire is fun. Well, I guess these other color schemes might be easier for me to deal with. But I'm supposed to be looking for all of the buttons in here, something like that. Oh, Galaxy Man! I'm going to give this a fair shake, but yeah, I will probably switch back to 0 just because I got very comfortable playing with that skin. Or I might switch back to the original 0 just to see if I can break another cutscene. What don't you have? Oh, you're gonna need all the pieces of a big red gem for this one. Search all over. If you feel like you're missing one, just make sure to search every nook and cranny for passages. Okay. This is gonna need to happen eventually anyhow. Oh, you're not actually that effective, are you? Yep, I'm live. Hello. Yeah, so my plan is to 100% this game no matter what. Ow. So, if I need to go back and clean up some stuff anyhow, now's as good a time as any. And theoretically, these should go faster than the first time because I have upgrades that I did not have before. Let's see if there's another. Yep, that's more effective. Okay, so we needed red gem nubbins. Oh, no problem, lead egg. I'm gonna need some guidance from chat to remind me where I need to go on this. Because now we're just circling back to where we were. And I can't remember if this gets us anything different for doing it. You have to press the switch first before you can access any of them. Got it. And I guess the switch is back here? Yes. And there's nothing in the bottom left corner, right? Yeah, okay. We say Psycho Chip worked well? Float. Unfloat. So we have to open the gates and then we get everything? That's how we determine this works. Okay, so we got one. And that gets me back here. Don't need that. Ow! Okay, I wasn't counting on that. Fine. Oh yeah, I got the stomp dash. Yeah, yeah. A little bit faster, so I can't get back in there. Am I missing any? So far? Good so far. Alright, thank you. That's Bottomless Pete. Actually, Bottomless Pete is some dude named Peter who just is so hungry and won't stop eating. Hummina bummina. Yay! Now what? Oh ho! Oh boy. Yeah, I couldn't. That would have been a fun trick to pull off. Okay, how are we doing this? That's how we're doing this. Oh, well, who needs you? Yeah. Huh. Thought I could get a double dash out of that for some reason. Okay, and I'll talk to Wario this time, otherwise I would just exit out. What did you even do? Oh, forget it. Let's get out of here already. Woohoo! Okay. Now, we had plenty of time. No reason to be nerve-wracked. Do one or two more CD cleanups. Because this is sort of refreshing to go back to stuff that I already know. I don't want to go back to that yet. And being better prepared than before. Oh, so it turns out I'm a lot farther along with these than I thought. Yeah, I might be okay with this costume. This base look is a little challenging for me. But the other colors so far have been fine. What don't you have? Oh, keep an eye out for if you got a race for those crumbly block things. If an opening, keep an eye out for if you got to race those crumbly block things if an opening appears. Okay. There'll be one to the right of you when you drop in at one point. That's the way to the CD. That was slightly confusingly written. Wait, let me actually process that information. Should be a big old... oh, different one. Big old black door with collapsing bricks around it you see at some point. Ugh. Get in that door before it's too late and that CD will be yours. Okay. Oh, no, the gold crown versus silver crown, that I don't have a problem with. For me, it's certain shades of red and green, which look like brown or each other. Light green, light yellow. Pink and blue, sometimes. Or pink and gray, I'm sorry, not blue. Blue and purple. It's mostly red and green and anything that has to do with red and green. Wait, was this the door that I was supposed to get into? Okay. Then let's actually get into that door. I tried to dash, but didn't quite do that fast enough. Come on back. Well, thank you, Greenie. You know, whoops. I've had a number of people tell me that they appreciate my attempts to keep my streams and my videos family-friendly. I'm naturally, I naturally try to be like that anyhow, so even without recording. Woohoo! I'm surprised that was actually the... oh, hi. The correct... way to go. Okay, so now... I don't think there's a way to tell on this screen, but I can just call Galaxy Man, make sure. I think there were only 2 here to get, yeah? Yeah, go. Ooh. Okay. Yep. I'll do one more CD cleanup, and then I'll go to the other one. I'll go back to NaV. But I think we've determined I can play as this skin. Oh, make sure you take the first teleporter instead of continuing. And then you gotta win a little race. Oh, right. Yeah, we'll see about that. Ow. This color scheme doesn't look that good to me. Okay. Now watch me fail miserably. And already I'm losing. Did I actually make it? That was a close one. Okay, and is that everything? Galaxy Man, tell me what I need to know. Okay, good. Yeah, I'll pass up those for now, and let's get on with NaV. Multi-person! Oh boy. Is this another race? I'll contain the energy elements. You must chase after SRARA. Acknowledge! Good luck, duo! Oh, I know you. Very exciting music. Let's see. We'll go left it to right, I think. So we got SCMidna, snoruntpyro, Maigi, Big Fish, Maestrasing. Okay. I'll try all of them. I want to see all of them. Oh, we're a Mega Man for all seasons! Perfect! Cool. Yeah. Oh, I appreciate that, but I have no intention of getting affiliated. None of this has ever been for profit, and I don't intend for it to ever be for profit unless, you know, financial straits become dire. For a number of reasons, partially because okay, you bloomed. I understand now. Partially because I don't stream often enough to really make it viable to be any kind of partner, and I don't want to deal with all the extra hassle. I wish there weren't that white flash. That's just the tiniest bit of annoyance, and I know that that can be a problem for some people. This is fun. I'm digging this idea. I like that there were health refills there as sort of an acknowledgement that you're gonna get hit by this Robo-Rabbit, so we'll just take that embarrassment off your shoulders right now. Chicken! Chicken, not a chicken. Well, that was interesting. What teleported over there? I didn't see. Cool, I like that one. Let's keep going left. Next room. Oh! Well, thank you for all the kind words, Greenie. Let's upgrade you to... a different manner of saber, yeah? Okay, maybe not this one, because this doesn't seem to be so helpful. Okay. Not sure which one's actually the more difficult one to get into. Okay, well that's fine. Whee! Okay. Okay. Oh, you know what I should totally do? I should phone my friends. Null and Void? You don't have anything to say? I mean, it's called Null and Void, is it not? ... Truth be told, I have no clue what lies beyond there. I've lent as much help as I can up to this point. Now you need to provide your own judgment. I'm rooting for you, Zero. Gil. I'm rooting for you too, Zero. Aww. Looks like there aren't even any CDs in your area. Oh well, less work for me and you. Oh, hey, welcome to another edition of Pirate Van's Pirate Radio. A good pirate has to have a good, colorful vocabulary. To emphasize your anger as only a man of the sea can. So when your crew hasn't scrubbed the deck, yell, "You groveling green gherkins!" The booty raid just got botched. Once you're out of the danger zone, you tell them, "You slow-witted sea shrimp." Or if you're feeling really mad, you can take a page and, from that famous captain's book and shout, "Billions of bilious blue blistering barnacles!" Ow. Guess that was not the best place to do that. Ow, ow, ow. My face has a way of finding its way in front of explosions. Tintin! That's a name I haven't heard in a while. I'm familiar with the comics, and there was a movie some years back. We're gonna stay with this idea of just keep going left all the time. Oh, I didn't even see who made this! Oh no! Oh, Capcom made this. Are these bottomless pits? Is that a Gutsman block I can destroy or pick up? Let's stomp some stuff, huh? Ow. Interesting. Not worth it, but interesting. Kinda saw that coming. This is reminding me of, I think, a MaGMML 2 room that I had a little bit of issue with, just because it's... The graphics here are not ideal for close-quarter spaces, I think. Just because the amount of, wiggly detail. Oof. Hiding your ladders behind health bars again? Dragon Lab Lair, yeah, that sounds right. I'm guessing? Am I full up? Well, if I'm already full up on E-tanks, might as well top myself off. No! Gigavolt Man, yeah, not Dragon Lab Lair, that was something different. I'm sorry, I just want to stay here and laugh at you. Alright, let's see how you fare against electricity! Strangely ineffective. Well, cutter, obviously. Guts Hover, what are you doing here? Snoruntpyro. Oh, it's this toxic goo again, but this time it's with ice cream. I don't want to know what flavor. This is probably like garlic and cockroach flavor ice cream. My favorite as a child. Oh, that would have been impressive if I could have gotten through that without being hurt. Ew! I always like it when we see stage enemies from earlier in the game in a different context. Yes, that was cool. Thank you for noticing. That was less cool, but still fun. Right, white goes diagonal. Whatever that color is goes chocolate direction. Whoa! Okay. And continuing our, ha 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 ha, I broke your game, ha 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 ha. That's okay, this is so easy to overlook. Speed maintenance! Okay. Well, that looks important. I'm in the witness protection program, or I'm like on those, you know, TV interviews where they blur the person's face. Thank you! I was wondering why I could continue damaging it. There was a clock? But the question is, why would I blow this up? Okay, now I'm confused. Okay, now I see the timer up top. It's kind of blending in with the sky. Oh, that appears there. Okay. It would have been beneficial to have the Explodey-Boo be on the same screen as the elevator so that you could tell what was, what happened. Just a little better conveyance there. And again, not hiding the numbers up at the top. Like having either larger numbers or having like a 00 kind of type timer up there. Okay, so that's just a stall for some reason. Yeah, I know. I wonder if you can cross without getting onto that elevator. Like if you can just jump through the screen transition without needing to ride the elevator after you set off the alarm. What was I gonna do again? I don't want to. I like that those platforms are still there. Grizzly Slash and X5? I didn't even recognize it. Okay. What do we got? Zieldak! Ooh, pretty. Hi. Large. Surprisingly not dead. Well, obviously. Woohoo! What do you mean I have a problem if I think this is pretty? I thought I was gonna get through that, okay. Ah, right. Can't actually destroy those. Ow! Okay. I got messed with. Is that lava slowly rising? Doesn't lava know how to do anything other than slowly rise? I mean, come on, lava. Ah, I thought I was still damage flashing. Oh well. Well, Mega Man 10, I am, as you may know if you've caught any of my streams where we've talked about Mega Man, not a fan of Mega Man 10 at all. It is easily my least favorite, assuming favorite is a word that can apply. Of all of the main numbered games. If you gave me a charge and a slide, it would be a different story altogether. Yeah, there's just tank damage through there. But I have some serious problems with 10. Spin attacks, PhazonMotherBrain. This tech should probably be over top of the health bar, because now it's just sin attacks. Bubbles? Oh, not this! No, why this? I did not particularly enjoy this in Magma 1 Remastered. Alright. Hey, I didn't agree to any bet. Yeah, a little too slow on that. I thought it was anytime you bounced off anything, affected the durability. I didn't realize low bounces were fine. Fine. Okay, good. Checkpoint. You know what? I'm just gonna ignore that guy next time because... Okay, let's see, what worked against... Oh, it was bees that worked against you. I don't have bees, but I have fire, which is not very useful. I thought maybe bee drive would be appropriate, but oh well. Alright, well, let's see where this goes. These are all MaGMML 2 bosses, in case you were wondering. Grab Buster, I think, was what worked here before. Not very helpful. You're probably... That worked. I will use an E-Tank on this. I got some to spare. Can I light you on fire? No. Boom. Okay. Weak to Slash Claw. Okay. Boodly-beedly-bee. I like that we have chairs. Oh, I couldn't figure out what voice to give you last time, so we're just gonna go... Ah, finally caught up to us, I see. You know when you can't defeat us when you give us such a massive lead. I seem to recall that I was hot on your trail. Nonsense, that was, our holographic duplicates! Uh-huh. Regardless, we stand on the threshold of the final confrontation, do we not? I can feel it, one step away before infinite power is in our hands. Or lack of hands. I'm guessing there is some reason you all wanted to wait for me. Oh gosh, I forgot you existed. What was your voice? I don't even know. I don't even know. A glorious send-off party is... Nope, that'll hurt. We've all lost you before, and this show... No, that's Skullman. We'll just, I don't know, we'll silent film you or something. You know, I've beaten us before, but we've gotten stronger too! And if we can take you down, nothing's left to resist us. I suppose our motive is clear now, our dearest friend. Let's start up our little dance one more time. Now, who will step up first? Was it you? You grabbed the last straw. Yes, I'm simply being dramatic. Whatever, let's go. Okay, you look icy. Have some fire. Nope, not so much. Not so useful. That's actually okay. Yay! Thank you. Okay, I'm surprised I got out of that, but okay. Okay, this is not fast enough. So... yeah, maybe we'll just do it that way. Oh, it got too close. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. That's kind of, Hydro Man. Kind of working, maybe? That's also kind of effective, so... oh, we will not stick with it because we are out. I was trying to avoid using an E-tank, but that's fine. I can use an E-tank. And, well, let's use a W-tank too, yeah? How do you like being pounded constantly? Oh, I can totally do, like, Animal Crossing speak here. Drat! I'm digging the background, though. Uh-oh, this makes me think. This makes me concerned. Although I'm fully upped on everything. And I don't think I can hold more than one of these, so... What? SRARA? What have they done? What has happened to the energy elements? Oh boy. Oh dear. You look like you're about to be super painful. Yep. And so I'm going to use the shortest range weapon possible. Fantastic. Smart. Okay, well that kind of works. Get a little closer. Actually, that's not doing a whole lot. That does not appear to be doing much either. That's doing a little bit. I'm aware. I could probably die and try this over again, but I'm gonna... no, I'm gonna be smart. I'm gonna let myself get killed off on this. Oh gosh. What even is this? Oh yeah, the phone. The phone. Yes, I will do that. Thank you. Okay. Let's see what the Yam phone has for me. I'm reminded of a certain someone. Who could that be? Never mind. Just like that certain someone, it's much stronger than it looks. I sense very entropic energy, so expect fast, erratic movements all over the battlefield, and a smattering of projectiles, too. Keeping your distance seems like the best option in general, as it may allow you to get a grip on its movement and projectiles. Don't lose your cool when it corners you with 2 portals on both ends, though. What is even coming out of those portals? It seems to be random what kind of creatures it summons, but they all have very simple patterns, so again, don't be overwhelmed. Alright, I don't think we tried Cutter yet. That didn't do much. That did more? Aim! Learn how to aim! And I appear to be out, so let's refill. What? What? What did I do? I pressed the button twice, and I don't think I wanted to do that. Did I E-tank? Well, that's disappointing. What's going on here? I feel a massive surge. The energy elements are acting deranged. SRARA must have caused something. Because of course there's going to be another form. I know how magma works. At last I rise again. And of course my old friend Dhsu is here to greet me. What? Trio, how are you here? Oh, don't act like you don't know! Didn't you explain everything to this landfill rat here? Hey, I'm a code landfill rat. But anyways, the energy elements are a perfect host for the so-called evil energy, aren't they? Parts of my soul leaked into them, just like yours. And when the elements are pushed to their limit in this dimension, the power released by them is enough for me to reform, entirely out of pure reform. Not reform like get better and not be a bad guy. Entirely out of pure energy. The modern age is a marvel, isn't it? Maybe I wasn't brought back intentionally, but I certainly will be making the most of this opportunity. Stand down, Trio. You should know how these confrontations end by now. Oh, do I? Oh yes, we blow up a floor halfway through the battle. That's how these end. Thanks to those idiotic festival inspectors, my essence has been released into a dimension ripe for exploitation. The chaos, the disharmony, I can absorb it all. With this power, the universe is mine for the taking, and it all fell right into my lap. And after listening to so much of SRARA's infuriating babbling, I do hope it'll be worth this wait. Best to be seeing you, Dhsu. What just happened? An old enemy of mine. He lost himself through an obsession with an evil power source. I thought he had been destroyed, but it seems this void is an exception to all logic. What is this, like, get down with your bad self pose? Evil power source, you say? This is a chance heroics. Well, you shall not wait. I will stop him before it is too late. I guess it is time for some thrilling heroics. Zero, this is far too dangerous for you to handle alone. I will come with you and lend you some of my power. An ally for the final battle. Thank you. Grab on. Let us chase Trio. Is this like Kirby's Adventure final boss here, except without a star rod and flying through space? We're just hopping on Dhsu. Trio is not far from here. We must not allow him to escape. Ready yourself. Oh! Hey, there's my Kirby's Adventure. Hello, I'm in an alternate dimension or something. Yeah, okay. Guess we're not gonna get anything new. Yes. Sorry. You don't want to die, but I can... Whoops! That was a mistake. I should have well, actually, I was down a couple tanks. Should have refilled. Oh, hi! We are not maxed out on Cal. Tanks. I have no Vips. It would have been better if you two had not followed me. You have both now dug your own graves. Go ahead, try to stop me. See that the only outcome that awaits you is death. Quitting? Quitting is also an option, right? That doesn't seem to do much. Okay, because the saber wasn't working at all. Probably take 1 or 2 more hits. Yeah, time for detank. I think I'm going to stick with this. This was helping. Nice! I like this. I'm in front of you! Haha! Wow, okay. Alright, I need something that's gonna do a little better with aiming, perhaps. Well. Nope. That's not aiming as well as I would like. Oh, that actually did something, huh? I'm gonna be safe. Oh, yes, phone, thank you. That robot isn't familiar to me, but that potent evil feel, that is familiar. Such a cold, lifeless aura. I've read stories of the evil energy's effects on people, and I'm warning you, Zero, don't you ever be deceived. Power obtained by evil energy is not true power. With your true power and Duo's help, you can persevere. Try to rush in while he's focusing on your partner, but cover for them if they need support. In fact, that Duo seems to know a lot more than me about this evil robot, so pay attention to whatever he says. Communication and mutual support are always key to a good relationship. And buying nice gifts is also a good way to show that you care. You're starting to ruin the mood a little. Just go get him. Actually... Yes! Why was I not doing that all along? Cover you? But my power-up! Oh! How is this possible? How could I be defeated by a shoddily rebuilt robot and a walking pile of scrap? But which is which? Ah! Kerfoom. Oh, thank heavens! I'm back to my... Oh, wait. We have. Trio is gone for now. But all of these energy elements are still stained with evil energy and many other things. Where were you storing them that they're stained with many other things? Unfortunately, I'll need to take these. It will take quite some time to properly cleanse them. Wait, and they would just be normal again? I suppose. You sound so confident. No, please wait a bit before doing that. Why? With power stored in these corrupted energy elements, you could do nearly anything, correct? I wish to use this power to fight Mega Man, the real hero of our stories. I have to prove myself as a worthy opponent to him, on my own terms, of course. No Dr. Wily or any foolishness like that. I am very grateful for your help, Zero, and for that reason I will agree to this. I trust you to not go too far with this plan, but once you are finished, I will have to confiscate the energy elements. Of course! In fact, Mega Man may be able to collect even more of them. Well, he could! I will warn him of what Dr. Wily plans, of course. He will be able to defeat whatever the Doctor throws at him. But I must play my part, for justice! Great justice, even! And after that, I will lead him to here, to this castle, and we will have our battle. And that will be that. My purpose fulfilled? Again, I trust you. As for me, I should be heading back to space and continue my duties. You're always welcome to contact me if you wish. Thank you, Duo. I believe my story here is over, but another one has just begun. MaGMML 2! That is very cheesy. Oh yeah! MaGMML Episode 0, End Credits, brought to you by Project Leader, snoruntpyro, Original Engine, Mega Engine. That's like the best birth name ever. I wish I were named Mega Engine. Megamix Engine Programming, A-Spark, absolutely, people, lots of people. Wow, that's like how I used to look. Fun, so all of the everything getting set up for MaGMML 2. This is a proper interval. Dr. Wily's like, I didn't actually leave, I just locked myself in here by accident. And I don't get cell phone reception in here. Oh, yeah, what level was Eddie in? Frosty Fields, yeah. Remind me. I'll try to go in there. I'm just kind of waiting for Duo to get, like, knocked out by a gigantic rock and just flies off the screen, and that's that. Other graphics from Wikipedia? Where's the little sparkle? Thank you. So large. So sticky. Stick-like. It's brown and sticky. Stick. Pepsi Man. Safe to assume I'm not going to do the secret location side quest? Well, I'm planning to pick up the CDs that I missed, and I'm planning to check out the other Null and Void levels. I'm intending to keep going for a little while longer. Although this would probably be a good place to stop. But it's been so challenging to work up... Oh, so here's where our tier bosses are coming from. It's been so challenging to work up the energy and have the time and everything like that. For the stars to align, for me to live stream, that I'm kind of inclined to just keep going. This is fun to watch. But then there's part of me that's like, nah, this is actually a good place to... Special thanks to me? What did I do? I had no part in this game at all. Never do the green star equivalent? Okay. Oh, we had a vaguely, like, English voice, yeah, something like that. That's quite the story. To be honest, I'm left a bit speechless. I can relate to what you're trying to do, though. I, too, wish to prove myself. Thank you, my friend. I wish you the best of luck in your efforts. For me, however, the next part of my journey is already in motion. I predict that truly strange activities are about to occur, and I feel I must play my part in warning everyone. Oh, I think I see him coming. Thank you. So you came? Huh? Who are you, and why are you cloaked? That is confidential, but all you need to know is that I can prove a worthy acquaintance. How are you feeling about the festival so far, I must ask? I have just arrived, and am only just getting to know it. It's fine? The note said that you were giving info. What do you want? Ah, yes, the info. Yeah, this is a proper integral. Good segue into MaGMML 2. Yay, you're welcome. Well, let's see. What's left to do? I have some random levels with CDs to pick up, and then I've got all the database entries to read after I've picked up all the CDs. Solar Racer. Solar Racer difficulty, and the ultimate choice unlocked. Oh, yeah, and I still have the ultimate choice. Oh, well, that was interesting. The game just reset its location. Yeah, so 92%. I want to look at the other Null and Void levels. I want to pick up what's left of the CDs. Let me at least take a peek through at what's left and determine whether I'm going to keep playing or whether I'm going to call it. So yeah, lots of levels to look at in there. I got all the Seedly-Deedlies over here. Okay, so I'm missing 2. Missing that, missing that. Yeah, I think there's probably enough left here to justify another live stream. Yeah, so I will come back to this, plus I need to figure out what this ultimate choice thing is all about. So, yeah, I guess that's it for now. This is a proper place to stop. So, thank you everybody for joining me. I've been Nathaniel Hoover, aka Flashman85, aka Gemini Laser. If you missed any part of this, it'll be up on YouTube within the next, week, something like that, maybe, on my Flashman85 live channel. If you're watching this after the fact, find me on Twitch to stream live. I'm on Facebook, I'm on Twitter, I'm on Discord, and I've been posting notifications when I'm going to when I'm going to stream on my Flashman85 live YouTube channel as well. So lots of different ways to find out at the last minute when I'm streaming, because I'm finding that when I announce things in advance, for whatever reason, I can't follow through, or don't have the energy to, or whatever. So, good place to stop for now. We'll pick up later with some surprise stream. Hopefully not another 2 weeks, but you never know. So, thanks everybody for joining me. It's great to have you here. Toodaloo!